to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
That's right.
Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear. But did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that therein I delight not.
Right, man. Because you're hearing it out of man's mouth. Hey, the Lord said not to eat swine. Then we hear it, read it out the scripture, but in your eyes, you still hearing it out of man's mouth, man. Right. Oh, that's your interpretation. No, okay. It says what? That you chose the thing that the Lord delighted not in, man. When you read your... Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. No, this is Isaiah. This is the same 65 chapter that you was in, but I moved up to 2. Based off what you were saying. I have spread out my hands all day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts. Like the brother was saying, you know, you want to still believe that the man is rebuking you. The Lord is using the man to rebuke you. The Lord is using the man that sits and studies and day and night, trying to make sure that he can line up all these scriptures the way you say, because he knows that that's a fearful thing for him not to be on point when it comes to the scriptures.
Hebrews 1:1, I've spoken about him out to the prophet. The Lord always used man. All throughout history, the Lord used man. He rose up Moses. You read the book of Judges. He rose up man there. All throughout history.
Not the beginning.
All of a sudden you on man.
Like I said, they
don't need a man all of a sudden.
Who you think rebuked Adam, man? They said the voice of the Lord is walking in the garden. Who's the voice of the Lord?
Very clear. And people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face. And they doing it today, still to this day. They do it like the brother said. They roll by. Sometimes we get that roll by Israelite, this, that, and the other. But for the most part, they roll by. They show the wall or whatever.
Yep. Hey, and the Lord's face is also what? This knowledge, His word, right?
That's right. Exactly.
So all these niggas got Bibles.
Right.
They got it sitting on grandma's desk. But yet niggas in there doing all kind of madness still. Niggas still go to church. Down in the basement, they eating shrimp, lobster, crab, catfish. You see? Hey. So they provoking the Lord to His face, man. Hey. They reading the Bible. Man, look. When you pray over anything's acceptable with prayer.
Man. It's not what goes in the mouth.
They provoking the Lord's anger to His face, man. Ain't the Lord gonna...
Some of them wicked motherfuckers are breaking down blunt on the Bible.
Right. Yep. Or using the pages.
Yeah. Or cut the Bible all up and put their gun in and keep it in there.
Some wicked motherfuckers.
I seen that too though. The roller joint with the
yeah. So back to what
he gonna get smoked like a joint.
Exactly.
Like Smokey did off
So y'all smoke like a joint. Y'all think that y'all want to come out here and stun us or shun us. You're not shunning us. The scripture says you're not shunning. If they shun you, it's because they've shunned me. They reject you because they rejected me first.
That's right.
So, I mean, you know, but we gonna come out here and we gonna stand on this watch, on this tower, and proclaim His law and how you supposed to live according to the scripture. And then you gonna say those some crazy motherfuckers in the garments. And then when all the shit hit the fan, then y'all gonna be saying where they at because they was saying the shit was go hit the fan.
Right. Hey, we are crazy motherfuckers. The boss gotta be a little bit nutty. We all about rocker, man. Hey, to believe in this thing, you gotta be kind of off your rocker.
You got to, man. Because look, you gotta have an off switch.
Yeah.
Because you gotta know, because look, we all brothers, we love each other, but when we see wickedness, we gotta cut that switch on. Cuts Jake ass off, cut it off. Yeah, brother, you know you shouldn't be that, brother. Right after you got his ass cussed up.
Right.
We'll be out here, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker come up talking shit. You be like, Lord, go kill your ass, motherfucker. Then look at the brother. Be calm the next minute. Hot the then right back to calm. You know,
cussing out the so-called white man, but entreating the confusion in the face.
Yeah, bro. A motherfucker, you know.
Hey, man, we out of this world, man. Hey, in this world, anything evil is uplifted.
Everything evil is uplifted.
So anything that's out of the ordinary of wickedness is frowned upon. And you know another thing, people fear what they don't understand. You know,
and reject the understanding when it's trying to be given.
No, they don't want to understand.
So that's that angel or that demon, whichever one you want to label it, that's got that block on your ass.
Yeah, they stuck in that comatose deep sleep.
That's it.
And this word don't step to everybody's tune, man. When it's broken down the right way, it steps on their toes.
Hey, I got something.
On their head, put knots on it.
This shit hit you in the stomach. It's offensive. You know?
This is Hosea 9:7. It says, the days of visitation are come, the days of recompensing are come, and Israel shall know it. The prophet is a fool, the spiritual man is mad. Look, when you look up that word mad, right? It says to be maddened, like you were saying. He actually is mad, right? But it says to rave through insanity.
Right.
Play the madman.
He starts raving mad. That motherfucker starts raving mad.
Play the madman.
Hey, well, that's the false prophets, though, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's talking about these niggas out here, man. You know, they prophesy out of their own bellies. They prophesy for profit, saying madness, all kind of bullshit, man. The Lord said this and the Lord said that, man. Hey, for a nigga, a nigga is insane, bro. For a nigga to say the chariots don't leave the outer atmosphere, they go splash.
They go splash.
He didn't say they go down to the ocean, nigga.
They go splash.
The nigga said,
They go splash.
the chariot, the angels know you can't leave the atmosphere that way. They go splash.
Yo, yeah, bugged out shit.
Niggas, you serious?
Drip, swoop.
That's how you read that again, Baba Bashar, man. Because that's a perfect example of that, man.
That nigga went splash.
Off the beat, they go splash.
Hold on.
That's why
I'm not exaggerating. The nigga said, even though, hold on. He made everybody be quiet, hold on.
That's right.
The angels know the chariots can't get out that way.
Hold on.
That's why they go splash.
Hold on, bud.
This is his breakdown, bro. I'm not exaggerating.
I know.
I'm not.
You showed me the shit. You showed me the shit last. Hold on, but who they learned that from about the chariot, bro? Hey, that's what his brain went.
Shit, probably missile fingers, boy.
You know? Bro, that nigga brain went splash. Where they get the doctrine about the chariots from?
Nicky Nick of the Nicolation.
And let me say this: is y'all despise apostles to her so bad, right?
Yeah, why you still use the chariot?
The Lord revealed that unto him, right. The chariots, how we was gonna get fucking delivered out of here. So what about that? So you should take that away too, nigga.
They go splash. They go splash.
They go splash.
Well, that's the beginning of it.
That's madness, man. That's why it says what?
I'll read it over again for you, brother. It says, I'm gonna get right to the point. The prophet is a fool, the spiritual man is mad, but the multitude of our iniquity is great.
The prophet is a fool, Nicky. The spiritual man is mad. All you niggas. You know? Man, bro. It's lucky though. Y'all in?
Right.
Niggas out here. Look at me. I'm a grown ass man. I ride a hard.
Oh, no, I'm finished reading. It says, I'm gonna read verse 8. It says, the watchman of Ephraim was with the Most High, but the prophet is a snare of a fowler in all ways, and hatred in the house of his power.
It's a snare and a fowler, man. That's all these niggas are. It's traps,
snare
man.
and a fowler, bro.
That's why it says what? Among my people are found wicked men. They lay traps. They lay snares instead of traps. That's what these niggas do, man.
I got some.
It says, okay, it says, this is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 6. It says, for the wickedness that hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
So the Lord, you motherfuckers have done enough. Like when you read Habakkuk said, how long will I cry violence without will not save? So all the things, the Lord is just allowing all this shit to happen. So when this judgment finally be executed, it's gonna be the most righteous judgment there is. Right? Because for the Lord to do some of the things that he gonna do to people, you'd be like, damn. That's some strong, harsh judgment.
These people don't actually think they don't deserve that kind of judgment. When we tell them about the judgment, they say he won't do that. No, God is all love. Like they ain't been doing all kind of abominable shit through their whole goddamn life. Exactly. You know, they don't deserve. Hell, we fucking deserve to get fucked up. So how much more you people that ain't even trying to live right? You know.
Hey, I got.
Hey, if the righteous shall scarcely make it, where should the ungodly appear, man?
That's right.
You know.
I got a scripture to back up what the brother Kyle was saying. Because when people see this judgment, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" Right? This is Psalms 58:10. The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. Verse 11 is the point. So that a man shall say, "Verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judgeth in the earth."
Why they don't read that in church? Said, wash his feet in the blood of the wicked? Bro, that's somebody standing in blood, man. From killing a motherfucker, man. Hey, you better believe, if you wash your feet in the blood of the wicked, you'd have killed them yourself.
Yeah, and what do you do when you wash something? It's a vigorous motion.
That's right.
It's a big. That mean that you.
Paint the room.
You stomping that motherfucker out, man.
Yeah. It's symbolic of us rejoicing of what? The destruction of the wicked, man.
Yeah.
You know?
These people crazy.
Slaughtering you goddamn. Hey, Ezekiel 25:12 can come into play, man. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the head of my people Israel, man. Yeah. But not only Edom, guess what? Edom, hey, you just the head. You just the start of the heat. Right. We gonna knock down that whole motherfucking thing, man.
That's why in the scriptures it refers to the head of the house of the wicked.
That's right.
You know, like you said, you just the tip of the iceberg, but we gonna start from the top all the way down.
Yeah.
You know,
and everything
least heathen.
Yeah. Everything Esau created. Esau created niggas, man. We didn't get when we got over here. We wasn't no fucking niggas, man.
Nah, that was beat into us.
You know, all of that shit, with television and programming and all of that shit he did. That's how niggas came about, man.
Yeah.
So that's a part of his creation. Niggas are the taking on of Esau's madness, man.
Yeah, you gonna be the new nigga in the kingdom of heaven. You gonna be the new byword, right? The curse is gonna be on you, man. All right, you gonna be oppressed.
Byword? No. He gonna get beat to be known that he's an Edomite.
No, but that's gonna be his byword. Because he been running from that shit. He gonna when you call him an Edomite, he gonna just cringe.
Right, bro. You know how many bywords that's gonna be, bro? He gonna have so many bywords in Hebrew. Call his ass Adawam Kalab, you know, goddamn red dog. Right. Koba.
I got Job 5:12 says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
The New World Order. That's right. That's what it's talking about, man. The New World Order. He gonna disappoint that shit, man. All right. It said to tell you what's that, and get the other one in Joe when he is about to fill his belly. Yes, right. He said then when you gonna strike him through with the steel bolt, man. Right, which is those nuclear missiles, man. I got it. Which they thinking is gonna hey, cause when this thing jump off, man, what they gonna find out is a higher power, man. Right. Cause them missiles, some of them missiles, they gonna shoot off by their goddamn self, man. That's it. They gonna be like, man, I ain't do that.
Surely there's a power that reigneth in the kingdom of men.
Iran might be trying to shoot a missile towards the EU. The Lord be like, and send that motherfucker to America, man. Go ahead.
I got that, Joe. Was you done?
Because the Lord is gonna rain down judgment on this place. Thermonuclear destruction, man.
Time.
You know?
This is Job, chapter 20, verse 9.
Somebody get that out there. The heaven should be rolled like a scroll.
This is Job 20 and 19. Because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house which he built not, surely he shall not feel quietness.
You know what? Off that alone, niggas should be mad at the so-called white man.
Yeah.
All the shit he done took, the natural resource he took you, you know, took your culture.
Yep, your
you know,
heritage.
he didn't just take us, he took our identity. All in the process. He's all right, I'm gonna take their identity, take them to a land and strip them of their identity, and I'm gonna call them Hamites, I'm gonna call them Africans.
Yep.
You know? I'm gonna tell them they this. If that's not the devil, I don't know what you call it, man. You know? Taking lands, you know? And that's totally against the scripture. The scripture says what? Remove not thou labor's landmark, man. That's all. It's all through the scriptures, man. It's written all through the law, man, several times, man.
Yep.
You know?
Even in the book of Joshua, when they said make them tributaries, it still was in the same land. You know, they were just paying tribute.
Oh yeah. But hey, he took America, man. His whole land was Gad, Issachar, you know, Greek, Reuben. They was dwelling in this land. Go ahead.
It says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked.
Him trying to set up that new world order, he gonna be in straits, man. You're gonna have all kind of shit taking place, man. You know, shit he's not gonna have control over, man. Go ahead.
It says, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
And when you look up that word wicked, I think it means poor. You know,
Oppressed.
Yeah, the oppressed. Who the oppressed? The Israelites. The word wicked right there is not actually talking about the actual wicked. It's talking about the oppressed, the Israelites, man.
Even these other nations.
Yeah, you're right. Even these other nations.
Well, the nations oppressed by Esau too. That's why Habakkuk 2 says what, man? Shall they not take up a parable against him?
Yep.
Saying, how long to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, man? See, all these other nations is in debt, fucking with Esau Edom and his money system, man. His money system, which that word system means what? A pit was a snare, it was a trap, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's why the scriptures say and the other nations are mad, man. Somebody get down the book of Habakkuk. But go ahead, finish that.
The nations are mad. That's in Jeremiah.
Go ahead.
50. Keep going in that Job. It says when he's about to fill his belly.
Yeah, when he think he got everything conquered, he got all everything under control, man.
Yep.
All right. That's when the YAHAWAH is gonna come back and the missiles gonna start being shot off. Yep. All right. He gonna make his appearance down that way in the valley of Jehoshaphat. You know, right? YAHAWAH. You know, the valley of decision, as it is written. Go ahead.
When he is about to fill his...
The Lord is going to show himself, man. Hey, and that right there is far out.
Ain't he coming out the sky?
Yeah, you're right, because niggas be like, oh, a big black man go
splash.
Right, splash.
Looking ass.
Right.
Splash.
Hey, because that's what IUIC said.
Yeah.
When you read 2 Esdras 13, it says the man came out to sea. It's about, oh yeah, he coming out of the water. The sea is talking about the atmosphere. Yeah. Goofy.
That's considered the waters when you go into the book of Genesis.
And
they break that down wrong.
They don't know how to break that down. And at the end of the day, you other camps don't got it, man.
The ITR nigga said it ain't no planets. The only thing out there is just the moon, the stars, and the sun. It ain't nothing else.
So what was our Lord
and
and
Savior
Savior
heavens of heavens
talking about when he says, in my Father's house is many mansions?
You don't know, bro.
What is that talking about, man? A mansion is the place where you dwell, where you live, man. Go ahead, man. You niggas are idiots, man. How you niggas? You don't fucking deserve breath, man. You got to learn. You got the nerve to take the word of the Lord and fucking corrupt it, man.
Talking about the firmament is all the heavens. No, the firmament is what separates the waters from the waters, goofy. When we look up, this is our heaven, which is the firmament. Right. But guess what? The Lord ain't in the firmament, dummy. The Lord riding upon the heavens of heaven, man.
Yeah.
So when the Lord don't do anything,
anyways, yeah, man. Go ahead, We gonna get on them niggas.
Oh yeah, when the spirit.
Yeah, man. Fuck them, man. Fuck
Dummies.
those niggas, man.
Goofy mob.
Because something must be said, man. You know?
It says, when he is about to fill his